Hey, what is up guys? This is Mo, and today we're going to be talking about the HyperX Origins 60% gaming keyboard. This has been a highly anticipated product since they've announced it at CES, and for the $99 price tag, it seems like it has a lot of value for the money. So today we're going to be looking at the unboxing, design, and performance, so stick around till the end if you're interested in getting yourself one of these. The Origins 60 comes well packaged in this compact red box. Inside you'll be presented right away with the keyboard itself. Also inside the box, you'll find a high-quality braided USB-C cable and a bag containing a couple of replacement keys, as well as a keycap puller to make replacing those keys easier. HyperX have gone with a very clean approach to branding, with only putting their logo on the spacebar and the extra escape key. The keys have a floating design, allowing the RGB lights to shine through the sides, helping it stand out on your desk setup. Speaking of extra keys, the extra spacebar and escape keycaps are a wonderful addition to the package. I love the spacebar, it adds a very cool look to the keyboard and the lights shine right through it, and it just makes the keyboard so much more distinctive. I appreciate that HyperX put some extra options in the box. By the way guys, if you're liking the video so far, please consider subscribing to the channel. 99% of my viewers are not subscribed yet, and this is the best way for you to keep up with the video uploads and support the growth of the channel. Now, let's get back to the keyboard. So, as the name mentions, this is a 60% board, and to achieve this form factor, gone is the numpad, the dedicated arrow keys, as well as the function keys. Now, this doesn't mean you don't have access to these anyway. As you can see, all the missing functions are printed right there on the side of the keys. So you'll have to hold down the function key first, and then hit the key you want to use. This takes some getting used to, but you can definitely get used to it. The function key placement makes it very natural to combine with the arrow keys and with the delete key. Overall, this design allows you to save a substantial amount of desk space to improve productivity or to bring your mouse in closer while gaming, all while giving your setup a cleaner look. And thankfully, the Origins 60 features double-shot PBT keycaps, which is awesome to see. PBT is so much better than the cheaper ABS plastic used in most mainstream keyboards out there. HyperX's PBT material is smooth, unlike the grainy texture that Razer PBT has. The font used here is definitely a gamer font, so that's going to be up to personal taste. The quality though is definitely great. All the keys are consistent, the letters and side functions are printed with a very clear and very visible manner, and the RGB lighting shines through them very nicely. Overall, these are great and should last a very long time without losing their look and feel. The Origins 60 has a full aircraft-grade aluminum body that is cold to the touch, and it is hefty, coming in at 780 grams. This is without a doubt a high-quality keyboard with excellent build quality and materials. The bottom side of the keyboard is also made of aluminum, feels nice with a HyperX logo embossed right there in the center. There are 4 rubber feet to keep it from sliding around, and the kickstand has 3 different angles to ensure you can get your preferred angle to play and type on. And just another thing that HyperX gets right on this keyboard is the USB-C connection. It's set on the left side of the keyboard, which is an excellent position for the connector if you're interested in using a custom USB-C cable with it. The cable included is braided and seems to be reliable. I really like the shiny black color. And of course, this wouldn't be a high-end gaming keyboard if it didn't have RGB lighting, and the Origins 60 is equipped with per-key RGB backlighting. The colors are brilliant and the lights are radiant and bright. The lighting diffuses beautifully between the keys and off the sides. This RGB is definitely excellent and even rivals Razer's Chroma RGB. The lighting experience on the Origins 60 can be controlled through the HyperX Ingenuity software. Here you can choose from different lighting patterns such as wave, breathing, confetti, and more, and specify your preferred colors, as well as some really cool reaction features such as flame, which I'll show you here. Also within the software, you can choose your base layer keys and macros, as well as customize your function combinations to suit your specific needs. Overall, this software makes customization straightforward and is really easy to use. The Origins 60 uses HyperX's own red linear switches. These are rated at 80 million strokes and have a very similar feel to Cherry MX Reds. Actuation point is pretty short at 1.8 millimeters, So they are fast, but definitely not as fast as the red optical switches that Razer uses in their Huntsman TE. These switches are linear, which means there is no bump or click, and they are smooth all the way through. Although these switches are not particularly anything special, they feel very satisfying to use and have a nice quiet sound profile. Alright, let's do a little sound test so you guys can hear for yourself how the Origin 60 sounds. Each switch is stabilized individually by a metal stabilizer, and although these do their job in keeping the keys stable while you're using them, the stabilizers are not lubed, and when you move the keys side to side, you can definitely hear some small rattling sounds. Now, if HyperX applied some lube to the stabilizers, the switches would have definitely felt smoother, but this is not a deal breaker. Now, with all the technical details behind us, let's speak of its performance. The HyperX Origin 60 does an awesome job in both gaming and productivity. The keyboard is smooth and quiet, and that makes it an awesome keyboard to take into work hours. The typing experience is satisfying, and the ergonomics of the keyboard are going to make it easy for you to find the right angle and fit. The small size allows for a cleaner and more productive space on my desk, making it easy for me to push it out of the way if needed. Now, when it comes to gaming, the Origin 60 performs very well. The switches are light and responsive, making it easy to perform quick movements and reactions. The small size shines here yet again, as it allows you to pull your mouse closer in, giving you more mousing space and control. I used it to play Call of Duty Warzone as well as some League of Legends, and I really enjoyed my experience with this keyboard for both of these games. So far, I'm really impressed with this keyboard. Now, the only con I see for some users is the size. If you require a numpad, then this keyboard is definitely not for you. And if you're like me and very frequently use arrow keys, then a 65% option or a TKL keyboard is probably better for you. But I think it's an easy recommendation if you like the size. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel out and it keeps you up to date with all the video uploads. Have an awesome day and I'll see you guys next time.